Another term, what is LOI? LOI means letter of intent. It's an expression in writing of a party's present intention to enter into agreement at a future date. Okay, so what is this LOI? It's a letter of intent. It's the client is saying, dear Mr. Contractor, I want to enter into an agreement, but not now, at a future date. That is called letter of intent. In the next slide, I will show how it looks, how the letter of intent looks like. Okay, so for you guys, and also what are the contents included in the letter of intent. What is letter of acceptance? Letter of acceptance, which is used to accept the offer given by the contractor. So letter of acceptance is a more binding document because it is accepting the offer. It is making some relation to the offer what has been submitted, and it is accepting. So there is a difference between letter of intent and letter of award. Letter of acceptance. Letter of intent is just an intention. Tomorrow, if you go for an interview and tomorrow any of the employer tell that, okay, we have an intent to employ you, but we are not going to give you offer letter. So that means it is still like they are also doing a window shopping. They might get similar. They don't want to leave you. At the same time, they don't want to confirm you also. Okay, guys. So just a preliminary offer or a draft offer they are saying. So that is what letter of intent is. Letter of acceptance is a more binding document. So tomorrow, if you get an letter of acceptance when you are working as a contractor side, if you get a letter of acceptance and if you guys start the work, then in that case you are entitled for the payment. That is more important. Clear, guys? Let's understand what are the contents. This is how the letter of intent you should be having a project title, employer's name, purpose of LOI, intent to appoint the contractor pending execution of the something. This is just an example. Don't consider this as a benchmark. So the content is, it should be having a description of work, authorized activities, what are the things which should be included, financial limit, maximum expenditure, what is the program requirement, duration of, this is very important. Validity of LOI. This is when you are issuing you are working for the client side and when you are issuing to a contractor, these are the things you need to consider. What will be the insurance requirement, health and safety, confidentiality, termination clause, statement, authorized signature. So all of these things should be included in letter of intent. Clear, guys? When tomorrow maybe, then letter of acceptance. What are the things which is included? Project information. It should be like project name, tender reference. See, this one is important, tender reference. Whenever you are submitting an offer, that reference will be there. That is more important because you are referring to the tender. So whatever qualification, whatever you have submitted in that is part of this LOI. Who are the parties? Employers, contractors, acceptance statement. We are pleased to inform that your tender dated has been accepted. Okay, such type of term should be there. What is the contract sum? What is the scope of work? Contract documents. These are the contract documents which will be there mentioned in the letter of acceptance. What will be the commencement date, completion date, performance security, insurance requirement, liquidated damages, payment terms. So there are few more things. Contract administration, condition precedence, requirement, acceptance by the contractor, and here the contractor has to sign and send him back. I hope the contents of LOI and LOA is clear. So here is the difference between LOI, which is letter of intent, and LOA, which is letter of acceptance. So thank you guys for watching this. Subscribe so that you don't miss out such important contents.